Stars coach Stephen Foster. First of all, Stephen, it's good to get back on the ice and get a game under the guys' legs.
Yeah, it is, and thanks for Sutton to come up here and to play this one. Yeah, it was good. You can train obviously what you want, but it's getting into game situations, and you can only just build from that situation.
Goals at one end, a clean sheet at the other end. Not much to be upset about from the result?
No, we know there's bits and pieces that we've got to work on, and we know obviously oppositions are only going to get better and quicker as we move onward and upward to the season. And the boys, when you look, we were short on numbers tonight. We went with four defence and three lines up front, made up of there's quite a few players that weren't here tonight as well. So we've got some boys to come in, but the ones that played tonight, they all did really well. Some of the ones who haven't had much ice time over the last few years, they stepped up to the plate. They did, really well and confident. We're trying to been speaking to the lads about getting to move the puck quicker, getting from defence and get attacking quicker, getting up with the play, the defence getting up with the play, creating a lot more opportunities and keeping the offence going. Sometimes we let that up a little bit too easy last year. We want to keep the pressure on. We work hard to get the puck, and we want to do that. But you look at some of the goals we had, and also their keeper stood on his head tonight as well. He made some fantastic saves, or else that scoreline would have been a lot more. So we working the puck around well. So yeah, really happy from my side and Rob's side.
Like you say, a few faces missing, but another couple of kind of graduates from the academy system, and this year is it's kind of that second album symphony, isn't it? The guys who came in last year did so well, finished last season so strong. They need to kick on and show that they have grown that year. It's going to be a big year for them. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, we're in a position that we've got young lads who've got experience under the belt. Last year they didn't have that. We were massively relying on the older ones to really step up to it and give them that encouragement, support to help them. They're now doing a lot of that themselves as well, and credit to them for doing that. So we've got, future's looking good for us. Last year everybody thought we were going to be, zero in the wins column. The lads got, I think, about 11 wins or something last year in the competition. So we stepped up to it last year, but we still have to crack on. Are we happy being where we were at last year? No, we want to move up the table. So, that's the plan. We want to be able to compete with every single team, take points off every single team this year, and we'll see where we get to. We've certainly got the capabilities there.
Yeah. The team building in the summer, as I said, there was a player pool was kind of limited around the area. A couple of players haven't been able to come back yet. We'll see what happens to them. But the guys that you have brought back, and say a couple of graduates from the academy, and I suppose they'll keep looking at the juniors to see who is available, who's ready, and that pathway is always open.
Absolutely. I mean, it's got to be the way it's the way it has to be. To keep teams going in this league, you need your junior development to keep producing those players. We're lucky here that the junior development keeps creating them. Other clubs don't have that luxury of having a Finn Braden coming through, a Tommy Spraggan coming through. We are actually in that position. They're very, very good. So, we rely on them, we appreciate them and their support, and it's vital for us moving forward.
A couple of weeks before the season kicks off proper, so it's useful to get the game legs, and then we've got a couple of weeks to work on, fine-tuning, you could say, and getting guys ready to go that opening weekend.
Yeah, I mean, the tough thing we've got is we've still got players off this weekend on holiday, and it'll be a mixed match the first few weeks because we're in that situation. The first few weeks of the season we are missing some of our good players, and it's going to have to be next man up, like it was tonight. Those who had the opportunity stepped up to the plate, and that's, we just need that moving forward. As the season goes on, we're going to get injuries or players unavailable. So that's what it's all about, getting somebody else to get that experience and help us moving forward.
Excellent. Well, it was a good start, a healthy a healthy turnout in the crowd as well, so hopefully the fans will stick with it as they did last year and build on what we did towards the back end of last season and onwards and upwards.
Absolutely, I mean that support is vital for us, and that helped massively last year. And I think the fans all appreciate the amount of the effort that everybody put in. We weren't the best team on a lot of the nights when you look on paper, but the lads never gave up. They give it their all every single night, and you know that's going to move forward. You look at tonight, some of the young ones, young Ethan coming through from Whitley Bay, he's come and joined us. He had some ice time, did very well. Stewie Jackson, Ben at the back, they did fantastic. And look at the keepers as well, they both made some very, very good saves without a massive senior experience as well. So yeah, we're looking positive for the season, and excited to get going at it.